Here you go. This isn't where I thought we would be. Half a decade deep, celebrating white supremacy. Fear's an easy sell, like reality TV. Evangelical shows, the candidate of bigotry, the hypocrisy. Privilege is ignition. It burns in the alt-right. These are people who think women should be in kitchens. These are people still against miscegenation, who think white men are maligned. And they speak their minds. So I'll speak mine. Politicize reproductive rights. You threaten the lives of people that I love. And when your immigration line is that it's deportation time, you threaten to destroy families that I love. Dr. King dreamed about equality. This morning I woke up and I felt like that dream died. The successor to my country's first black president is a KKK supported climate change denying misogynist true lies. 72% of the time. What do you say to the kids that wake up today who aren't Christian, white, able-bodied, and straight? It's hard to teach them to love, even in dissent, when ridicule is embraced by the president. So now we're standing in the present, gazing at the past, depending on where you're standing. It might not look that bad. If that's the case, you've been had. We can never go back. This isn't where I thought we would be. Half a decade deep, celebrating white supremacy.
We have a special guest with us today on the Revolution Starts Now, Rue Snider, whom I met at the Folk Alliance International Conference in Kansas City. He's a Brooklyn-based singer-songwriter headed off on a southern tour in support of his new protest EP, Speak My Mind. Welcome to WCOM, Rue.
Thanks, man. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm pretty good. I had a couple of days off in New York City. I haven't been back there for a while. That was really nice. And now I'm on the road playing tunes again on my way to South by Southwest. It's exciting.
Yeah, that'll be quite the scene at South by Southwest.
It's a thing, you know? We got that Folk Alliance in the hotel, and then South by Southwest is all over Austin, so that's pretty fun.
Yeah. So tell us about the new EP, Speak My Mind.
Well, it's pretty exciting. I've put out 2 records and I think 2 or 3 other EPs over the last 5 years. And this one, I got a chance to work with Andrea Tokic, who was part of Boys and Girls by Alabama Shakes and The Spirit Moves by Langhorne Slim. And we did 2 protest songs and a song with hips to kind of tie them together, you know. But I was in Brooklyn to vote in November, and just kind of dismayed afterwards about what happened, and wrote this song called "Speak My Mind" in my manager's apartment during the day, and it kind of became an anthem. As I've been traveling around the country, instead of getting pushback from folks as I anticipated, people have been really excited about it and have been sort of vocal about their opposition to the current government, which has been very exciting for me to encounter.
I understand the song will be featured on the 1,000 Days, 1,000 Songs project this very Friday.
That's right. The more I've traveled around the country, the more I've understood this concept of privilege and how I'm steeped in privilege, even as a person who more or less lives in a van and like tries to play songs for folks in dive bars and in coffee shops and doesn't have a lot of means. Just things that I was born into have given me opportunities that other folks don't have. One of those things, sadly, in America is that like no one's trying to execute me in the street. So as we've passed through this last couple of years, and there have been just more and more and more public executions of African Americans without a judge or a jury or a trial, I've been putting this song together, and finally it found its center. It's called "One More American." It closes out the EP that's coming out on Friday. I live in America, home of the free and the brave, where a 28-year-old black woman can be jailed for not signaling. One more American, one more American goes down. I live in America, home of the free and the brave, where Louisiana Badgers shot a man already captured with a gun fired at point blank range. One more American, one more American gone now. I live in America, home of the free and the brave, where the public executions don't involve the institutions, just the impulse of the police. One more American, one more American taken out. Stand up for Sandra Bland, stand up for Alton Sterling, stand up for Eric Garner, policemen circling, stand up in New York City, stand up in every town, stand up for lost forgotten ones, stand up for Michael Brown. I live in America, home of the free and the brave. You know, I put out a record in 2015 called "Leaving to Returning," and we put this tune on it called "Snowfall," which was about income inequality and Occupy Wall Street, and then there was a gentleman in his 70s who became very prominent talking about income inequality, and I played this every night and dedicated it to him. Bloomberg's Manhattan, it was cold that year. The 1% something sleeping in doorman buildings. The banks flatlining, deep debt starts to turn into fear, and it's one then another now. Something is happening, but we are the ones who open the doors. We are the ones who drive the car. We are the ones who make the food, and we are the ones who tend your bars. discomfort with the truth. Peacefully everyone had something to say. Free people speak to money and power, with ideas keeping violence at bay. But still there were police and there was pepper spray. But we are the ones who open the door. We are the ones who drive the cars. And we are the ones who make the food. And we are the ones who turn your bars. Snowfall in Zuccotti Park. Snowfall again. 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 Interesting, because I didn't realize that like supporting women and believing in women was at all controversial, or that misogyny was cool or something that would be celebrated by our government or our leaders. It's really late in the morning. It's Bella says a dream. You might see her walking down Union, sipping her coffee and smiling. She's the woman on the subway. She's the waitress that brings my tea. She's the girls that I grew up with, locked inside my memory. Never met a girl, never met a girl, never met a girl I didn't love. Some of them were lovers, some of them were friends, some of them were mothers. Some I tried to hold and lost in the end. Some of them were lonely, some of them were tough as nails. Some of them were homely, some were as wild as the city show. Never met a girl, never met a girl, I never met a girl I didn't love. It's not sexy, it's not needy, it's not friendship, it's not lust, it's not desire or manipulation, no. It's not erotic, it's just love. Never met a girl, never met a girl, never met a girl I didn't love somehow. Never met a girl